Today's video is going to inspire everyone who feels scared or embarrassed to make mistakes while learning English. We'll talk about how mistakes are not failures. They are actually powerful steps toward fluency.
Yes, we'll share real examples, helpful advice, and positive thinking to help you become confident in your English learning journey. So let's get started and learn how every mistake can bring you closer to fluency.
Altaf. When I first started speaking English, I made so many mistakes. I couldn't pronounce words correctly. I forgot vocabulary in the middle of speaking, and my grammar was all over the place. But you know what? Over time, those same mistakes helped me learn. They were not the end, they were actually the beginning.
That's exactly the right attitude, Annie. Many people feel ashamed or afraid when they make mistakes in English. But in reality, if you are not making mistakes, it means you're not trying. And if you're not trying, you're not learning. Mistakes are the signs of growth.
I remember once I said, I am boring instead of I am bored when I was talking to someone. The other person laughed and gently corrected me. I felt a little awkward, but after that day, I never forgot the correct sentence. That mistake helped me remember the grammar better than any textbook could.
That's such a great example. Mistakes like I am boring instead of I am bored are common, and every English learner makes them. But when you learn from them, you become better. You develop your listening, thinking, and correcting skills. Every time you fix a mistake, your brain gets stronger in English.
Exactly. And let me say something to our viewers. Please don't wait for perfect grammar to start speaking. If you wait for perfection, you'll never speak. You have to speak and make errors. That's how you'll grow confident.
Yes, English is not about being perfect. It's about communication. If someone understands what you're saying, that means your English is working. Fluency comes through practice, not through avoiding mistakes.
Sometimes people worry, what will others think if I make a mistake? But let me tell you, most people are kind, and many of them admire you for learning a second language. Native speakers also make mistakes in English. So why should we be ashamed?
That's a good point. Think about a baby learning to walk. He falls again and again, but we never laugh at him. We cheer for him. We know he's learning. Same as with English. Every mistake is like one more step toward learning how to walk in English.
And don't forget, when you correct yourself, or when someone helps you correct your mistake, that's learning in action. No one learns by only listening. You must speak, write, read, and yes, make mistakes.
Let me share something that helped one of my students. He used to say he go to school instead of he goes to school. I told him, that's okay. Now that you've made this mistake, you'll never forget the S in third person again. And you know what? He improved just because he was brave enough to speak.
That's beautiful. The most successful learners I know are not the ones who speak perfectly from the start. They are the ones who keep going despite mistakes. They stay positive. They laugh at their errors and keep trying.
Let's give some quick tips for our viewers on how to learn from their mistakes.
First tip, don't be afraid to speak. Talk to friends, teachers, or even to yourself in the mirror.
Second tip, record your voice and listen to it. You'll find small mistakes you didn't notice while speaking.
Third tip, keep a notebook where you write down the mistakes you make and the correct forms. Review it regularly.
Fourth tip, celebrate your small wins. If you corrected a mistake today, say well done to yourself.
Fifth tip, be patient. Learning takes time. Fluency is not a race. It's a journey, and every mistake is a step forward.
That's right. And remember, the more mistakes you make, the more experience you gain. Your mistakes are actually your teachers. They guide you toward improvement.
Let's say this together. Mistakes are not my enemy. They are my path to fluency.
Exactly. Learning English is not about being perfect, it's about being brave.
In today's video, we've learned something very important.
We've learned that making mistakes in English is not a failure. It's a necessary part of your learning.
Mistakes teach you, shape you, and move you one step closer to fluency.
So don't hide from mistakes, welcome them, learn from them, and never stop speaking.
Because every mistake brings you closer to English fluency.
Thanks for watching English with Altaf. Keep learning, keep trying, and keep growing.
We'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay confident and stay motivated.